Hey everybody, this is Jennifer from Dandelion Homestead, and today I just wanted to... Alright, the soda bottle popped. Not weird at all. Sorry. Today I wanted to tell you 5 things I want to grow this year because I was challenged by my dear friend Vicki at Little Creek Homestead. I've tried to record this video like 5 times, and each time I go and try to record it, either the kids are hollering or they're running around or something wacky happens. I was recording the video, I think it was the second time, and then all of a sudden my computer stopped recording. So it was great. Sorry, my throat's a little scratchy. So I couldn't narrow it down to 5. I was able to narrow it down to 7, but not 5. So the first thing I want to grow is Snow Princess Calendula. I got this from Baker Creek. I like calendula because it has done wonders for my eczema. I used to have like such itchy shins that it would itch so bad I would want to like scrape it off with a knife. But ever since I started making lotion with calendula extract, and I even boil calendula petals to make a tea, and then I use that tea to make a soap, I haven't really had that itchy, crazy skin. So I'm going to grow calendula. And you can also use calendula petals in a tea in case you want to give your tea more coloring. What do you know? Here comes a child. Mommy? Okay, I got to pause that. But of course, Jenna had to come down. But also, calendula can be used in a tea in case you want to give like one of your herbal teas more coloring. I don't know, besides for your skin, I don't know if it has any other kind of medicinal properties. I just know about it being awesome for the skin. But tell me these aren't beautiful. The next thing, I bought this because I seen this on Facebook, and it was reposted by Rose at Wholesome Roots, who I follow, and I said, oh my god, this is so beautiful, I have to get it. Chinese pink celery. And I have never grown celery, but I heard it was difficult. But on the back of this packet it says, a brilliant bubblegum pink celery from China, extra easy to grow, celery variety, perfect for a kid's garden, and very eye-catching for the farmer's market. I just liked it because it was pink and pretty. Next is Early Jersey Wakefield cabbage. It's supposed to be an early variety. From what I hear, it's a little bit more tolerant of the cold than other varieties, even though brassicas usually do good with the cold. This is supposed to be super awesome, and since it's from New Jersey, I figured it would do good in Pennsylvania climate. So I figured I'd grow this and then shred it and use it for egg rolls or coleslaw or whatever. The next thing I want to grow is fennel. Yeah, there you go. As a little girl, I used to get tummy aches, and my great-grandmother would watch me while my parents were at work, and she'd always make me fennel tea because I had issues digesting baby formula, and it took them forever to find out, so she took it upon herself and always made me fennel tea, which apparently would help, but it would make me take a nap too, so my mom would be very upset when she'd come to pick me up and I'd be asleep. and then I'd be up all night. So anyhow, I really like fennel. I'm not a fan of fennel tea, but I mean, in case you need to use it, I think that would be good. So again, trying fennel. For the record, in case you heard that rumbling, that was not my stomach, it was the water cooler right behind me. The next thing I wanted to try is not for me. This is for Jenna. She loves eating tomatoes like they're an apple. She just grabs them and eats them. I find that disgusting. I only like tomatoes in spaghetti sauce, salsa, pizza sauce. You get my drift. Baker Creek sent me a free pack of seeds, and it is the black vernissage. And I think I seen this on Living Traditions Homestead. I think Kevin enjoyed them, but I think Kevin at Living Tradition Homestead enjoys every kind of tomato. But I really wanted to try this one because it just looked interesting with the red and then the greenish black stripes. So I thought I would try it. The next thing I am going to try is for my 10-year-old Junior. I'm not sure if I showed him on the channel yet, but Junior loves to eat raw string beans. He won't eat them cooked at all. Only eats them raw. And if I take him outside to pick string beans with me, his basket always looks very, very less filled than mine. Not saying he's eating the beans, but yeah. From the wonderful Papa Pepper here, I went on his Homestead Co-op webpage and ordered Chinese red noodle beans. I think there's 30 seeds in here, but I just think noodle beans are really interesting looking, so I figured I would try them. Now, number 7. Number 7 I tried to order last year. But the 2 places that I looked that I seen sold it were sold out. So when I received this with the noodle beans, I was like so excited. As soon as I saw like the one word on this envelope, I'm like, oh my god! I could have like moonwalked across the dining room. I was so excited. But it's red Malabar spinach, and I've never grown it, but if you've ever seen it, it sort of reminds me of like ivy, the way it sort of like takes over. It's not like regular, like on the ground. Wow, my kitchen looks a mess. That right there is next to my husband's kegerator and goes to the basement. So that's just like ketchup, a gallon of cooking oil, and a Nerf gun. Sorry, it's late and I've tried to record this video a million times. But anyhow, the red Malabar spinach, it just looks so cool. It's not like the traditional like on the ground lettucey type of spinach. It actually like vines, sort of like a pole bean, climbs up. You get my drift. But anyhow, those are the 7 things I want to grow this year. I also have this big bag here full of seeds I'm going to grow. But those are the ones I really, really wanted to grow. Sorry, I'm looking in the back. But those are the ones that I absolutely have to try. Those are all new varieties for me. So I figured I would just tell you the new stuff I want to grow, not like San Marzano tomatoes and Kentucky Wonder, blah, 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 like the every year must grow. I figure I would just tell you the 5 fun things that I want to grow. So those are the 7, aka 5, things that I want to grow this year. If you know or have grown red Malabar spinach before, or the early Jersey cabbage, if you can just give me any hints or tips on those two, because I've never grown them, I've just always wanted to. Also, if you want to see more videos, I'm going to be putting out videos next week on these fabric 100-gallon raised beds I got from Bootstrap Farmer, and also I'm going to do a review on 3 homesteading related books that I recently purchased. So I'm going to do reviews on those. But if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe. If you like the video, like. If you comment, I'll always comment back. And if you would like to see our future videos, just hit the bell and it will show you our next video whenever I make it. Alright, thank you.